We're supposed to be investing in our future. Our children are the future. And by cutting funds, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. That's scary. I mean, where will we be next?
$7 billion in federal education funding gone. The question tonight, where did it go? And when, if at all, will it come back? Thank you for joining us tonight for Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Micah Smith. Colorado school districts are now scrambling to find new sources of funding. Colorado school districts say about $70 million worth could be missing from the budget. And that's after last night's federal education funding shortfall for things like language programs, teacher training, and after-school programs. That funding never arrived. Denver 7 did some digging and found just how much money was allocated for some of Colorado's top districts. Those numbers are on your screen now, around $900,000 for Boulder Valley School District, but others like Dougco see upwards of $10 million.
And we know you have questions about how this will affect your children. Denver 7's Adria Irahita is following the funding tonight, getting answers and the solutions schools are considering in the meantime.
Around $70 million in federal funds now up in the air for things like English language learning, migrant education, teacher training, and after-school programs in Colorado. Districts by law were set to receive those funds on Tuesday. Now they're scrambling to come up with a contingency plan.
One of the worst things you can do to a school district going into a new school year is create uncertainty and instability. And that lends itself to being not as prepared as you could be for welcoming students in the fall.
We got a copy of this letter Education Commissioner Susana Cordova sent to district leaders from the State Department of Education. In it, she says she's concerned about the impact and uncertainty the funds pose to students, educators, and schools. We know you have concerns too, so I reached out to many of the districts in our viewing area to see what kind of impact this could have on your children and their school. Douglas County is in a good position, saying these funds make up 1% of their total budget. They have enough in carryover title funds from last year, so no impacts are expected this school year. Denver Public Schools, on the other hand, says this could lead to widespread disruption. These funds making up approximately $10 million of their budget. Superintendent Alex Marrero and Board President Carrie Olson condemning the withholding of funds in a statement today, demanding the immediate release of the funds.
Denver Public Schools are already running thin with funding as it is. To hear that more funding will be taken away is scary.
We talked to parents like Claudia Carrillo who can't help but wonder what's next.
How are we going to make our kids be the next president, the next, superintendent, the next teacher, the next anything if we're not investing in them?